As an entrepreneur, as a creator, I'm 24/7 on the go all the time. Shopify.
How are y'all doing today, folks? It is a great day. It's always a great day when you're here with me. We're all gonna have a good time. Uh-oh. Come on, let's get the right thing here. Here we go. Let's see, we get this window. All right, folks, thank you for joining, everybody. Crimson is first. JC is in the house. How are we all doing today? Having issues with my Windows. I just had to do it. Thank you for joining. It's crypto is crashing. What is going on? Why is crypto crashing? It is not looking good. It's not looking great. It's looking scary out there, folks. If it's looking like anything, we're going to try to explain why crypto's crashing. We're going to try to explain why things are on the way down. What is going on with the markets? What is going on with everything? Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Had some issues getting the window up. JC, Taylor, Ruben, Ripe is in the house. How are we all doing today? We're feeling good. Hope you're feeling good. We're feeling good. We got some theories. We got some reasons. We're going to discuss it. Is it, is it all related to China? Is it Elon's fault? Is it some whale selling? Was it you? Was it you at home? Did you do it? Was it you at home? It might have been you. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about you at home. All right. Thank you for joining. Holla. All right. Yeah, I just had to test to see if I get that music going. All right. There we go. We're going to fade out. All right. So we got Bitcoin down, and it is down tremendously, folks. It is down 7.5%. Bleeding. All the alts are bleeding. It's looking good. I'm going to buy some. I might buy some live on camera. I'm going to buy a couple alts. And if you stick around to the end, we'll discuss what we're buying and why I'm buying them. Bitcoin is down 7.5%. We have XRP down 14%. USDC lost its peg, it looks like, just for a little bit. If we click on that, I kind of want to see what it wicked down to. Looks like it wicked down to 97 cents after shooting up to $1 there. So it went way up. Everybody started dumping. Looks like it got dumped a little too hard there. Let's look at the top losers, because there's really nothing gaining except Injective. Flex, these two are flat. It's probably just the marketing teams market buying on exchanges just to pump it up. So that way everyone's going to look at those coins. Someone sold 1 million Satoshis. Let's go. Freestyle Sesh, maybe at the end, Nando. I like that. Hey, man, how's this related to the China real estate collapse? We're going to talk about that, Taylor. We're going to talk about all these things. XRP is the biggest loser, followed by Litecoin, followed by ApeCoin. Feel bad. I bought some ApeCoin around a little under $2, and then it just crashed even lower. That's fine, though. I have it staking. It's just going to earn me. I'm earning 4 free Ape a day. Hey, man, that's $6, folks. Let's see. We have Bitcoin Cash. Did a little crash. Kava looks like it was drinking some Kava. It is down 10%. EOS said, we are like Moss because we're low. I'm trying here, folks. I'm trying. We have SWE down, Render down, eCash. Everything is just bleeding, folks. Pepe, chat, what are you buying today? I'll tell you what I'm going to buy at the end. Looked at the phone. D. Jenny, you got it right. D. Jenny from the blockchain, that is. Hola, how you doing? Ruben and everybody did that too. All right, it was good. First time in the other chat. Hey, man, there are 2 streams, but you guys are here with me. And so we're going to just try to get right to the news. Let's see why you're here with me. Let's just get right into it. I'm going to give you my predictions. I'm going to give you my reasonings. So everything's down. Bloodbath, liquidations. Let's see. One trader lost $56 million, just him. So 176,000 traders got liquidated. 90% all within the last 12 hours. So if you're trading out there, you just tried to open a long because it was down, you got wrecked, folks. You got wrecked, but that's okay. Long squeeze. What really happened? All right, so no, Elon and SpaceX isn't the cause of this multi-billion-dollar Bitcoin crash. Bitcoin fell suddenly amid reports of hundreds of millions of dollars in sales by Elon's privately held company, SpaceX. So much Chainlink. We might buy. Is Chainlink going to be on the list of alts that DZ buys today? Who knows? So So first thought that crossed the mind of Ratika was, who sold? I saw that tweet. Or yeah, here we go. Just woke up. Who sold? It plunged. It was down 6.7%. Right now, we are down 7.7%. So we're even down further at the moment. At one point, it was down 9% to $25,000 from the 28.5. Some people point at SpaceX supposed Bitcoin sales, an unsubstantiated claim, while others say it was China Evergrande's collapse there. We're going to talk about why that might make Bitcoin crash. Long squeeze and what really might have happened here. Let's see. So some see is the long squeeze. So all those shorts just getting, all the longs getting wrecked, trigger sales events there. And so when one dumps, the other one's dump. All right. So the write down sparks confusion. Bitcoiners quiz Elon Musk. He revealed that they held some Bitcoin in 2021. The exact amount is unknown. So when you're a privately held company, you don't have to open up the books and show everything. When you're a publicly traded company, every 3 months you got to open it. You got to reveal everything. You got to spread the cheeks. Did I say cheeks? I meant the sheets. You got to spread the sheets. You got to spread the sheets in that folder of financial reports. I'm just going to take a sip after that one, folks. I'm sorry. There's 4 dozen of you here with me, and you chose to stick around despite those jokes, so I appreciate that, guys. Let's get some likes in the chat. We're only at 17. All right, the write-down sparked confusion. This Bitcoin SpaceX write-down, okay? So what does that mean? It was a report in the Wall Street Journal. I actually read the article itself. It was questioning whether they had 373 million and it sold, or whether they just reduced their exposure. Several reports are that they sold their entire holdings. Others are uncertain, claiming they're unable to confirm. This person, Predator, probably a Redditor. Let's see. Now would be a good time. Look, man, they're trying to get me to. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Shut up, YouTube. I don't got time for that. We got to talk about Bitcoin crashing. This person actually read the report. Yes, it marked down the value by 373 million. Doesn't mean that they sold that much, but selling some doesn't necessarily mean that they don't have any left. Readers added context. Even got. Oh yeah, it looks like we got the notes, the X notes here. There's no evidence to support the tweet's claim of a sale. Did not say whether it sold. All right, so we're going to explain. What do you mean it doesn't say that they sold? Well, it says they have $373 million less Bitcoin. What does that mean? So while it's made public, there are no estimations. So Tesla once had 1.5 billion, but then revealed it sold 72%. SpaceX write-off claims are believed to be one of the catalysts for the drops here, but no one knows if it means that they sold. One user wrote that he's running out of cash across all his companies. That's actually wrong. SpaceX when I read that report yesterday, they're saying they just now are starting to turn profitable. And so SpaceX is just now, after many quarters of losses, the losses started to shrink. About break even, now they are profitable here. So what might it mean? What is a write-down, folks? I think this one talks about it as well. So a write-down. We're going to break down what is a write-down. Neither SpaceX nor Evergrande. Here's talking about the drop. Okay, so a write-down. Look, if you got $1 billion in Bitcoin, and then also, Bitcoin's 50K, and then you fast forward and Bitcoin's 30K, well, that $1 million is now going to be reduced 40%. So you're only going to have $600,000 worth of Bitcoin. And so you're going to mark down $400,000 of Bitcoin. Does that mean you sold Bitcoin? No, it means it dropped. In fact, you could have bought the dip at 20K and then you're buying more. So technically they could have bought more. Technically, we don't know. I doubt that's the case. If I had to guess, guys, look, here, do some math here. Tesla bought $1.5 billion worth. What if SpaceX bought $1.5 billion worth? A markdown of 373 million would be quite normal. That means they bought less than that, though. If they bought 1.5 billion worth, the markdown would be more than 373 million. So I don't think it's that. All right. So could it be the Evergrande? So if it's not SpaceX, although it could just be people opening a trade when they see SpaceX. If it's not SpaceX, could it be Evergrande? Is this the one with the Evergrande? Yeah, the other is Evergrande filing for bankruptcy. Why would Evergrande, how would that affect it? That doesn't make any sense, right? Evergrande, some Chinese real estate company. Why would that have anything to do with it? Well, it's a little company called Tether has commercial paper, and there were rumors that Tether had commercial paper with issued by Evergrande. They came out and said, we do not have that. That was right when the Evergrande rumor started to circulate that they're going to collapse. I believe Tether used to. They have Chinese commercial paper. I think they used to have some Evergrande. I think they saw the writing on the wall. They're in profit. They have billions of surplus. And so I think they wrote that off as a loss. And maybe probably had to sell some Bitcoin or something to cover it, or just, burn up some dollars. And so that could have been the other reason. They're like, oh, it's an Evergrande. Well, others are saying no, and here's where the real rumor is. Manawak, what's going on? Arturo, A-Train, Fudd, Lando. A-Train, man, what you did to that guy and the boys was real messed up, man. That was real messed up. Ruben said whales want to get in cheaper. This relates to that story, okay? You with me? Are you following me here? Are you sitting next to me? You're sitting over there. All right, Grayscale. So how could Grayscale have done it? As it is known, Grayscale applied to the SEC to convert its fund into a spot Bitcoin ETF. When it rejected, Grayscale sued the SEC. A decision is expected on the Grayscale SEC case today. There is a decision expected on Grayscale case today, folks. According to some experts, there's been a sharp decline due to the decision of the case. Here are two possibilities, truckers. The case would be positive for Grayscale, and since the cheaper, many investors sold spot Bitcoin and turned to the fund. The move of this investor learned of the result, there's a sharp decline. Case will end negatively, and because of this information was inside information, it was priced in advance. Of course, those later claims do not reflect the truth. These are rumors, folks. These are rumors. We will be reporting the developments regarding the case today. These are rumors. What do you guys think of that rumor, though? I like that rumor. That there's inside information on the Grayscale case, that it's expected to have a decision on Grayscale versus SEC. Could inside information move the markets? Folks, I do think the inside information can move the markets. Did we see inside information before the XRP case? We certainly did. Did we see inside information seemingly before the SEC Coinbase case? Certainly seemed like it. So maybe that's just a coincidence. Maybe there's so many traders in the world, no matter when some news breaks, there's always going to be a big trade ahead of it. Maybe. But in today's day and age, 2023, I would not put it past anything, folks. So, all right, that's my take there. I don't know what you guys think. Is it just Evergrande? Was it just SpaceX? Was it just Grayscale? Or was it a little bit of column A, little column B, little column 3? I think it's that. Did he just say A, B, and 3? He certainly did. What's going on, real estate chef? That sip was for you. Let's all take a little sip together, folks. All right, we're all going to take a sip together of our favorite beverage on 1, 2, 3. We're going to do it. 1, 2, 3. That is good stuff, folks. I love it. All right, you feel that? You felt that? If you didn't have a drink, I just expect you to hit the like button. All right, so it wasn't all bad news, folks. Crypto crash. Well, there was a hacker who lost a lot of money. That's always good, right? Why am I wearing this? I don't even have a video. Maybe we'll play a video. Yeah, that's right. I had the music playing in the beginning. All right, the repercussions of the billion-dollar liquidation continue. We had a hacker. He stole a whole bunch. Stole about a whole bunch of BNB tokens. Hacking the bridge known as BSC Token Hub last October. Stole $600 million worth of BNB there. So, folks, that's a whole lot of BNB. And then he used a loan of 30 million USDT by giving out some of the BNB he stole to Venus Protocol as collateral. So he had the stolen BNB, and he got 30 million USDT. Well, if BNB fell below $222, he was going to be in trouble, folks. Look where BNB is $218. He lost all the millions of dollars, folks. So that was good news. So his $63 million collateral was liquidated. So he didn't put up $30 million. Because this is crypto, you had to put in extra money. So it's like, hey man, I want to borrow $10. So here's $20 worth of gold. They're like, all right. Well, if you don't, if gold goes too low, I keep your gold. Well, gold went too low, BNB went too low, and he lost $63 million worth of BNB. So more BNB in the hands of people who didn't steal it. That's a good thing. Guys, make sure you follow ATB Twitter if you haven't already. We're at 672. Let's try to get up a little bit, folks. Let's get up a little bit. You know what I should do? I should be tweeting this morning stream, man. What the do I even know how to YouTube? All right, let's see. Algo falls to a new all-time low, hitting 9 cents. All right, let's talk about some alts. Alts are bleeding. Algo's low. Everybody who's ever bought Algo is at a loss. Put that in perspective. Everybody ever in the history of since the dinosaurs Anyone who's bought algo is at a loss, except for Hillary Clinton. She got in at a penny. I'm just kidding. The Clintons are tangentially connected to Algorand. Who the heck is this? Is that the girl from Stranger Things? I think this is the girl from Stranger Things. Chat. Is that 11 or 7 or whatever number she is? Is that 11? I think that might be 11. 7, 3, I don't know, 6. No, that's from Blossom. All right, it decreased since all-time high of September 21. Fell to a new all-time low of 8 cents. Let's see. Let's type in algo. I really thought Cassius Couvet's song was going to lift it to new all-time heights. It didn't do it, though. We go to the max chart. Okay, they're not talking about their failed launch. Those who don't know, algo had pretty much known as a failed launch. Very, very bad launch. A lot of people were upset because, people did buy $3, $2, $1 algo. Then it crashed down to 13 cents. Then we had the first run up for Bitcoin, and then we had June, July lows, and then we had the second run up for Bitcoin, and now we have the bear market lows. Everybody who ever bought algo is now at a loss, folks. All right, so all-time low. Is it gonna? RSI is undetermined. It's not undetermined, you idiot. What are you talking about? It's undetermined. So we can figure it out. All right, we go to algo. Let's see. That's the 6 hour. We hit the week. All right, there you can see the failed launch. Whee! About way up here. All right, that's the weekly. We go to the 3-day. We got a yellow X on the 3-day. Not confirmed. We hit the 1-day. Yellow X's have been played out. If we can turn it around, we got a little trigger wave forming. If we hit the 6 hour. All right, so algo. I'm not gonna say crypto isn't gonna keep crashing. It's gonna go lower, but there's definitely some a little bit of support there. The RSA, it's oversold, folks. All right, speaking of oversold, what's going on, crypto face? Hey, how you doing, man? I gotta message you about let's push that cipher, baby. Let's push that cipher. All right, trading volume for Bitcoin ordinals falls over 97% since May. I don't know if Ben and Frankie, maybe get like a different one or something. ATB in the AM Royal Fresh. We do this every day, 9:30 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so we got other alts falling. We got the ordinals falling. Ordinals are dead, folks. Zed's dead. Ordinals are dead. I don't think ordinals are going to come back. Bitcoin is supposed to be a transfer of money, and it does a good job of that. It's better than gold. Should it be the platform for your JPEG pictures? Probably not. We are down 97%. It's not looking great, folks. U.S. Treasury is back in Treasury over Tornado Cash. Tornado Cash. Not a great look for America and our surveillance state. That's fine. All right, XRP whale movement. Another crash incoming. Yeah, a little too late. This came out yesterday at noon. Ha ha ha. If you only knew. So we have ETH whales getting out. We had some... We had BitThumb, XRP whales getting out. So we had some whales getting out of the crash, folks. These people saw this. Where were you at? Did you see it as well? Let's see. All right, good morning. The other live. All right, Fate. Yeah. All right, what's Reddit saying? All right, then we're going to go to controversial delete. All right, I deleted all. Shut up, man. Bitcoin's crashing. No one cares about that. All the XRP rolling gains have officially been erased. Is that true? I don't know if that's true, folks. Let's see. It was about over a month ago. Holy crap, it's about true, folks. Yeah. I mean, at that one point at the wick, at the scam wick, all the gains. How does that, I don't want to say how does that make you feel. That sounds adversarial. People who are believing the narrative that XRP is going to be this next wave of financial instruments and, the derivative markets are going to use it and Visa's going to use it and, you're going to go to Bank of America and your ATM's going to give you Ripple tokens and it's printed on paper. This is the future that you want. This is not a great, this is bad. This is not good. This, you can't help but feel a little bit malaise right here. But let me give you the little bit of green light. All right. You want to feel a little bit better, XRP? I know I was beating you down. I was making you feel sad. Now I'm going to make you feel good. Bitcoin. Where was Bitcoin July 12th? Because right now we're at the same levels, right? Bitcoin July 12th. Where were we? Bitcoin July 12th. Come on. All right, July 12th. So Bitcoin is lower while XRP is the same price. So there's your little silver lining, XRP fanatics. Bitcoin is down, so that means it's kind of bucking the trend. So that means you have gained Satoshis. You've lost all your gains, right? You pared back all your gains as far as dollars go. but you've gained Satoshis, and dang it, that has to count for something, folks. All right, all inbounds has got filled. All right, good morning. All right, yeah. Let's see here. If we go to XRP, BTC, we use Binance. Yeah, you're up. Let's see. 4 zeros, 158, 4 zeros, 197. So you're up about 35% on Satoshis there. Let's see here. 22%. You're up 22%. You're up 22%. So you've gained some Satoshis. Just take that, and just ride off in the sunset and just feel good about it, folks, because that's my bullish case scenario for you. Lawsuit more 3 years pump, and now you get back to where you were. Like I said, though, they gain Satoshis. That's why you pay yourselves. Damn it, profits don't hurt. You never go broke taking profits. You might feel bad if it goes higher, but you're never going to go broke taking profits. No lie, you look like my cholo uncle. All you need to do is wear a black bandana. All right. I could do like some impressions. I'm not going to do some impressions. The first impression that comes to mind of a cholo is training day in the kitchen, and he says, you ever have your you-know-what pushed in? And I'm not going to do that impression. I forgot about the Reddit token stuff. Yeah, I got it. All right, is your birth name? Okay, man. All right, what are the other maniacs on Reddit saying here? Quick dump, quick summary. I just like to go to, all right, whoa, this guy's got some real research he's done. All right, he's talking about liquidations. Liquidation data, open interest is getting wiped out, exchanges, heavy demand and traffic. So sometimes Bitcoin has a major move. Coinbase won't work, so this is kind of that. Volatility is back. The VIX is up, baby. Liquidation data again. All right, so what are the news? All right, here we're going to do what's our favorite thing to do. We like to sort by controversial. You forgot the actual reason for the dump was this Evergrande filing for worldwide bankruptcy. That probably is the biggest catalyst. That probably is the heaviest hair that's on the camel's back. But how many hairs are on the camel's back? So, it's not just that one thing. Let's see. No mention of Evergrande. Let's go to the best. Evergrande filed for bankruptcy. Okay, so Evergrande, Reddit has the narrative that it's, mainly this one reason. I'm kind of more under the saying, it's a little column A, B, C, and D there. All right, let's see. We keep scrolling. Buyers of Bored Ape sue. Argentines start buying stables. Evergrande isn't as bad as everyone makes out. Old Spice, no one cares. SpaceX isn't the cause. It's everybody just saying, I know what I'm talking about. Listen to me. Why people have an unhealthy. Hey, that's us. Hit that like button if you got an unhealthy relationship with crypto. That is for sure me as well. All right, it sounds funny coming from me. Alrighty. Read all major. Oh, God. This guy again. I saw him yesterday, right? I think it was maybe 2 days ago. I read Binance's terms of service, so you don't have to. Shut up, nerd. All right, did you know Hip Hop Heads was also supposed to get their own token, but the community was so against it, it didn't happen. People are going to fight tooth and nail to not get rich, okay? Why? They just like to do it. They're just going to do it, folks. They just like to fight tooth and nail to not get rich. It's the crab bucket mentality. I've done speeches on why you don't want to be the crab in the bucket. I'm not going to go over that again. Just don't be the crab in the bucket. We buy the CZ and Dubai boys capitulation soon. Any thoughts on L Bank? Staking my egg for 46 APY past few months. Feeling dangerous. Leave it on exchange. Richard Hart said it best. Do not play on a railroad track to pick up a penny. That's just my thoughts there. All right. Hey, Misko, the super sub right there. We'd love to see it. All right. Let's look back at Bitcoin as we got the bootleg here. All right, Bitcoin. We go to some of these smaller time frames. I need to make a BitGet account. I was on KuCoin using the Save 5x leverage, so I'm gonna have to try to get a BitGet deal going. We are now 26,294. We're holding strong. People like those Degen candles. We're gonna start busting out 30-second candles soon. Not looking great. We got a yellow X, but I don't know if we'll see another drop down. You start looking at that daily though, folks. I'm starting to see, looks like it's starting to curve. I'm not liking what I'm seeing here, back down. Are we getting something back down? I don't know, folks. What do you think? Is this the capitulation event we had Forrest on yesterday? He said, guys, just be careful. We broke through some pretty bad levels, so it might get pretty ugly tomorrow. It got pretty ugly. Sound like Sev. Hey, man. Hey. A lot of people have healthy Bitcoin relationships. But yeah, you know what? Statistically, probably. Well, actually, no. There's a lot. Eight. Okay, I'm not getting hot water if I keep talking about that. Let's just say all demographics should like Bitcoin. Some might like it more than others. You ever see the stats for South Korea? Anyways, I didn't finish that sentence, so it's not. Anyways, all right, holding over 25K. Guys, Bitcoin was 16K. I was still saying I'm going to buy. Bitcoin's 26K. I'm still going to buy. 36K. I'm on the sidelines. 66K. I'm selling. But guys, look, we're here for the long run. Some of us, some here just, here to make money on the way up, make money on the way down. That's okay too. But I think we all believe that, Bitcoin does stand for something. It stands for a little bit of freedom, and we do need that little bit of freedom. 64K top forever still in play. A lot of people aren't ready to hear that, crypto face. A lot of people aren't ready to hear that there won't be a new all-time high, but I think everybody needs to have that thought in the back of their head because it will make you a better trader. It will take you to profit land, and it won't take you to I've watched it all wash away land, because that's where a lot of you are going to be at. I was in a fortunate situation where I was buying a home. I got lucky. I caught the top. Wasn't even trying to. I was just trying to cash out into stables before January, when I was going to cash out in my bank for new tax reasons. I got lucky. I sold a lot in November and December of 21. That being said, not every, if I didn't buy that house, I would have lost a lot more crypto, is what I'm getting at here. So having the thought Bitcoin will never hit 69K will make you a better trader. All right, we get oversold, you know what I mean? You're like, oh yeah, there's no way, we're going to keep going higher. Greed is in the freaking, it's breaking the meter. Everyone's just sitting there greedy. Yeah, they start saying six figures. That's when it's time to get out, folks. That's when the music is stopping, all right? Go ahead, grab your chair, all right? Because the chairs are going to run out. The chairs are running out. The chairs are leaving. You see what happened today? The chairs left. All right, the music quit playing, and you got some asshole, he's still dancing. Then he looks around. Oh, shit. I'm alone. I'm alone in this room. And Bitcoin's 26K, and I should have fucking sat on the chair when it was 69. Don't be the guy that doesn't sit on the chair. That being said, I do think the 4-year cycle has a lot of power. I think it's just hard to deny the effects of supply and demand when miners' input is just cut in half. You go, say you got the world's largest mining firm. You got 6 Bitcoin released every 10 minutes. Let's say 6 every 10 minutes. That means 36. So let's round up to 40 every hour. There's 24 hours in a day. So that's going to be 9,600, right? Is the math right there? 960. Let's say they're getting 100. They got 10% of all the Bitcoin every day. They're getting 100 Bitcoin every day. It's F2 Pool's cousin, and they changed their name, and they got a new ticker, and they're in Uzbekistan. They're getting 100 Bitcoin a day. They're feeling high. They're in their Ferraris. And all of a sudden, it's 50 a day. That is going to have a serious move on the market. A lot of people are going to turn off their machines, meaning I know the cost of electricity is going to get lower. I know there's a lot of moving parts here. But when Bitcoin is going to 6 every 10 minutes to 3 every 10 minutes, I think it has to do something. And folks, that's about 7.5 months away. That's me dancing alone without a care in the world. That's all of us. All right, they say dance like no one's watching. You should dance like someone's watching, all right? That's just good life advice. Don't dance like no one's watching. Don't be a lane. Just dance like 2 people are watching. John, we met in Nashville at the Meetup 21. You said the top is going to be in November around Thanksgiving. I sold a week before, so I appreciate the call. John Foster, I'm glad I led you away from the slaughter. It was probably listening to other good traders. So John Foster, I'm glad I helped you out there. And I said November 22 was the bottom. I'm coming out publicly saying that's the bottom. I came out publicly saying that was the top. We'll see what's going to happen. Crypto Face, you think this dump is done? Guys, I don't think he does. That's me dancing alone. All right, let's see. It wasn't bad. I've seen worse. Oh, yeah, guys, I said I was going to buy some. DCA is the way. Now, this is just like for the culture more than anything. I'm not going to move serious capital. But sometimes, guys, you just got to put your money where your mouth is. I do think Chainlink is going to be higher. All right? I know it's like a meme. I joke about how much Chainlink I have. How much Chainlink does he have? 4, 3, 7? Single digits, I bet. Chainlink is $6.23. It hit 50. I do think it's going to go at least to 60. you're going to see people saying $500 chain link, $1,000 chain link. Chain link looks like ETH in 2018. No, it doesn't. It's not going to do that. Or, I'm sorry, ETH in 2016, I think they say. I don't know if it can hit triple digits. I think it's very possible. But I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to buy some chain link right now. Let me go to my assets. I have some chain link already. $6.22. That means if I buy 10 of them, it's $62. Should we buy 10? No, I can't buy double digits because I have this whole thing that I don't have that much. I'll buy 5. Just for the culture, folks. Just for the culture. We're going to buy 5 chain link. All right. Oh my God. One-time order. Stop. Just let me buy freaking chain link here. All right. 5 chain link. All right. I'm not showing any information here, am I? See that? We're going to buy 5 chain link, folks. I told you I'm telling you some alts. I think that might have a run up, 18 months from now, 24 months from now. I think you're going to make some money. Order submitted. Order submitted. All right, we got the chain link in. All right, one more. Now this one is a lot riskier, folks. This is a risky play. And guys, I'm not saying deploy all your capital, all right? If you DCA is the way, I do like to share. I like to put a little bit of change in there every Friday. You know what I mean? All right, we got Evergrande. Every single person who's ever bought Evergrande is at a loss. Every single person. That being said, Evergrande, I think, still, despite its rundown, despite the Hillary connections, they still have an active community. They do have 336,000 followers. They are still tweeting regularly. It looks like they're still doing spaces. This isn't a great metric. But if you go to a project and you go to their Twitter and they haven't tweeted in 7 days, it's a very bad sign. You should maybe run. This one, these mother effers, they're sitting here writing mediums. They're doing things in Singapore. All right, Singapore's got big money. Singapore has big money. All right. Dang it, they got the Singapore dollars. All right, I'm gonna buy some algo. I don't know what I have here. What's a coin? 9 cents. So if you buy 10, it's 90 cents. If you buy 100, it's $9. If you buy 1,000, it's 90. Let's buy. I gotta buy more than $9, but I don't want to put $100 in Evergrande. Let's just buy 1,000. All right, we're gonna buy 1,000 algo. We're buying 1,000 algo. It's $90. I don't want to spend this much. Pay with cash. No, not with cash. Pay with PayPal. They're being stupid. All right, yeah, 900. All right, here we go. All right, it's $96. So under $100. Under $100, you can get some algo. All right, what are you guys buying? I bought Threshold and said. So this is just. I'm gonna do some degen plays on some probably BitGet. I got to transfer assets out of KuCoin. I want to buy some Caspa. Let's just see. $100 Chainlink would just be over $50 billion market cap. Not that crazy of a prediction. Who bought Chainlink at the top? Who didn't sell enough Chainlink? Who bought a shitload of Chainlink at $2 and then sold it at $4 and thought they were the world's smartest person? Me. I remember that. Let's just see. Just pull the pin. All right. Here, let me go ahead and just do it. All right. Review order. Placing order. Place an order. Boom. No, not recurring. Oh my God, they got me on recurring. I swear to God, they try to review order. Oh my God. Oh yeah, they got me on monthly. They're trying to nickel and dime me here. One time buy, 1,000 algo. Yeah, they're trying to put me on a recurring there. 1,000 algo, review order, boom, place order, boom, boom. All right, cool. Order submitted. All right, cool. We bought a little algo. We bought a little chain link. I'm probably going to use BitGet. Anybody got some recommendations? Probably going to use BitGet. I think that's what I'm going with. All right, let's see. Were your DCA buys yesterday? All right. So it looks like people got the dip. Man, but I got the dip after the dip. And guys, there's probably going to be a dip after the dip that was after this dip. And then there's going to be another dip. But where do you guys think Bitcoin's going to go? I don't know. I think we're pretty good. But guys, we ran over our time. I got to get back to the studio. We're coming from the studio. All right, let's show you the dogs. Athena hurt her foot yesterday. I shared the video. Let's actually watch this video. This is hilarious. We'll end with this, folks. As I move the green screen and then block everything. Here's a 4-second clip of my dog accidentally stepping in the food bowl. Klutziest dog in the world. She hurt her ankle doing that. She like sprained her ankle, was limping all day yesterday. I felt so bad. It's like poor Athena. Poor Athena. But she's good now. And here are the dogs. You can't see them. The puppers. The puppers. All right. Well, that's all we got time for, folks. Hit that like button if you like dogs. Hit that like button if you like cats. Hit that like button if you like anything except ferrets because they stink like doo-doo. I'm just kidding. We like ferrets too. Ferrets are cool. Crypto face. Who knows? Man. Hey, man, I don't know. I don't want to be Mr. Dubai, though. I do like America. All right, let's just see. All right, guys, that's all we got. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chilling. Shout out to Crypto Face. Shout out to all the super subs in the chat. Shout out to Market Cypher, the best trading indicator out there. I'm going to go ahead and message you, Face, about that. Maybe we can get some sort of link or something, man. I'm going to go ahead and text you. All right, that's all we got. Later on, folks.